The diagram shows a sketch of a velocity time graph of a cyclist riding in a straight line graph on a horizontal track in a 240-meter race. He starts from rest and has a constant acceleration until he reaches a speed of 16 meters per second. So he starts here, it goes to 16 meters per second when at time t. He maintains his constant speed and decelerates at a constant rate of 1 meter per second for the final 6 seconds of the race. So for the final 6 seconds, this will be 14. If it's 20 altogether, if he completes the race in 20 seconds. Calculate the value of t. The cyclist race against an electric bike, which has a displacement from a starting line of 4.6 t squared minus 0.2 t cubed meters at time t after the start of the race. Find the speed of the electric bike when t is equal to 5. Okay, so here we're going to have constant acceleration, here we're going to have variable acceleration. Okay, it's doing part A, so we'll just look at the graph. What we need to find is the value here of this point here. So the constant deceleration is going to be 1 meters per second here. So acceleration is v minus u over t. So v is what we have to calculate. This will be v. So that will be minus 1 because it's a deceleration is equal to v minus 16 over 6. Minus 6 is v minus 16, and therefore v will be 10 meters per second. Okay, the displacement is given by the area under the graph. So I'm going to split it up into a triangle, a rectangle, and a trapezium. So a half of t times 16 for this triangle here, plus this length here is going to be 14 minus t. This is going to be 16, so it's going to be 14 minus t times 16, and this is a trapezium. The two parallel sides are 16 plus 10 divided by 2 times the height, which is going to be 6. So it's going to be a half of 16 plus 10 times 6, which is equal to 240. This gives me 8t. 16 times 14 is 224 minus 16t, and this, when I work this out, gives me 78, and it's still equal to 240. 222 plus 78 is 302. 8t minus 16t gives me minus 8t, which is equal to 240. That gives me 8t is going to be equal to 62, and t will be equal to 7.75. Okay, part B, we got that s is 4.4t squared minus 0.2t cubed. If we want speed, we're going to need the velocity. Velocity is ds dt, so it means we have to differentiate this. So v will be 8.8t minus 0.6t squared. So when t is equal to 5, v will be 8.8 times 5 minus 0.6 times 5 squared, which is 29 meters per second. And therefore the speed will be 29 meters per second. Okay, so it's been a video to show you how to find a time from a velocity time graph and a speed from variable acceleration. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.